Christina, Word Hug Princess, and welcome to part 4 of 4 on our backpack review today. First backpack right out of the chute is the Lighten Up Grand Backpack. This is an older style and pattern. It's Parisian Paisley, long since retired, but you'll see a lot of these characteristics of this bag as we go through the next 3 more. But they're all a little bit different, so here's kind of the progression. Vera went from the Lighten Up Grand, then they had the Grand Laptop, and now it's just Grand, but it has the laptop tech space. So for what that's worth, we'll start there. These first two have this pocket that has a little bit of play this direction. They're not just flat and flush with the bag. They do kind of come out. They have a nice hooded zipper here. It works great. They are the rubber zipper pulls. And the lining inside of the front pocket is nylon on the front and just a Lighten Up on the back. No organization within that pocket, no reason for it. It's just a great small items, quick access pocket. The pocket right behind that, straight across, it is a flush with the bag kind of pocket. It is as well the black nylon, but the slip pockets inside, there is one large one and 2 pens. They are trimmed, you see that, with the Lighten Up fabric so that they're easy to find when you get inside. It's not a very thick pocket this way, but it is plenty deep and wide and very roomy to get little things in and out of. No problem there. 2 zipper pulls for the next pocket. This is the first of 2 main compartments. No organization at all in here, it's just straight big pocket. Second big pocket, also double zipper pull, is pretty straightforward, quite large. You can see the depth of the whole bag on the bottom. And then it has one zipper pocket on the back. And again, the rubber zipper pull. So pretty straightforward bag. Very functional though, very nice and large. You can use it for a lot of different things because it is wide open. Got the handle on the top, which of course is where I put my luggage tag. One note, this older version did not have the trolley sleeve, so something that I'm glad that they added later for sure. So that's the Lighten Up brand in Parisian Paisley. These backpacks that I'm showing you now are all from the retail side, by the way, but the first one was from the factory or outlet side. All right, so this is, again, this would be what I would say is the Lighten Up Grand Laptop. It is the same front 2 pockets as the previous. This one is in Kiev Paisley, so no change on those. Same thing on the first big pocket, no organization, nice, deep and wide. Same thing on the back pocket. This one has a zipper on top as well. Difference is though, this is padded more and it is the tech sleeve behind. The tech sleeve on this particular backpack is 2 zippers, so you can zip it either way, up or down, which most of these backpacks that's not the case, but for whatever reason this one was. I like it with it, I like it without it, but I do like 2 zippers on the main pockets. So let's zip that up real quick, and we'll look at the sides and the back on the outside. Okay. So, really nice slip pockets on the side. I do have a water bottle here. All of these backpacks that I'm showing you in this video are all great for water bottles and whatnot. This one is just the Lighten Up material throughout, has a nice elastic top to it, fits nice and snug but not tight. You can get it in and out very easily. Really nice water bottle sleeve there. Both of the back pockets do have the hoods that you can flip over them. When you're using the pockets, it's easiest just to go ahead and flip that completely back rather than catching your zipper on it as you move it around. And then when you're moving, using the bag, just flip them back. Anyway, on the back, this is the one where they have a crossbody strap come into it. With a large backpack like this, it's something that's nice to have if you want it, but it's not something that is necessary, but it is a nice robust strap. It does say Vera Bradley on the plastic clip. This also has a nice big trolley sleeve, and it is plenty wide, slips right on the handle of the suitcase, no problems. So very nice backpack. I like all of the changes that they did to sort of modernize this with the tech space, the trolley sleeve, and all of those features. So thanks, Vera, for doing that. Next one is another Lighten Up Grand Backpack, but the Berry Burst pattern came with the same kind of material. If you are familiar with the mini medallions, both of them are different. I don't know how to explain it. These are more like a nylon waterproof, very clearly so, but these are more of a softer, almost cottony texture to them. They're sort of lighten up, but not, almost like a canvas material, if that makes sense. But so different on the pockets on the front. No more pocket that sticks out a little in the front. It has the flush pocket and a flush pocket. This vertical one, I don't know how that became the trend. No problem with it being vertical, but I do not like these metal zippers, especially on the vertical ones, because you're going to slip your hand in and out, and that thing, it gets you every now and then. Also, it scratches your phone. So I do use this sleeve. This backpack, again, has been on a lot of trips with me, but the front pocket on this one, unlike the others that had all the organization inside, this flush pocket does not. It does have a tech pouch there, so like your battery for your charger, and then the vertical part is where the grommet comes through. So you would put your phone in there, I guess is the intent. But again, just be careful because you don't want to scratch up your phone screen or your phone case. Just, give yourself space putting it in. So you close that up and the front is very flush. I like that for some reasons, but you also lose some of that small item storage space out front. So it is a trade-off. Next pouch. This one is gusseted on the sides. I don't remember that these ones are. Let me check. Yeah, no. So that's different. So it does zip down and have the gusset. So it does zip farther down than the other one did. This one has a clear ID slip on the top or the front of the bag. And then on the back, it has 2 big slips, 4 pen pouches, good amount of space in the bottom, and a nice big zipper pouch that runs about halfway down where your slips are. So good size, good use, good organization, definitely functional. A little glitter from the cruise. All right, more like a sequin, I guess. Anyway. So next, the second big pocket or second main pouch. It does have a big slip here, so you can use that to separate things. And then the rest is just big open pocket. The back section is padded because on the back, you do have the tech pouch here, padded on both sides. And this one is like most, it is just the one-way single zipper, not 2, like it was on the Kiev Paisley. Again, this material is just, it's softer, and I like it. It's just, I don't know if it's as waterproof as the other. It's just different. And I don't think it's going to wear as well. It seems like it would start to peel. It hasn't, but it just kind of seems like it will. Just like the other one, it has these hoods, or whatever you call them, flaps over the zipper areas. When you're using it, they do flip back really nice and they stay back, so you can do your zippers and then flip it back when you're on the move. Just a thought, that's how I do it. Side pockets, this is the one side, fits nicely in there, not elasticized like the previous 2. So again, things are a little bit more apt to slide out. So that's one thing. On the opposite side, so on this side of the backpack, there is an additional zipper expander. So you can zip it down, have a little bit of a mesh elastic extension, and that one gives you a bigger water bottle space on that side. But again, you don't even need to expand it. The water bottle of this size fits very easily, and in fact is quite loose, so it will fall out, as you can see. That probably wasn't good for my bottle, but whatever. Okay, so on the back of this one, the straps are reinforced with that sort of a cottony versus a slick nylon straps, fine the way they are. They have nice little faux leather tabs on the end and little touches on the front. Ooh, this one is supposed to hold the zipper in, but that metal zipper popped out just now. Okay, so watch out for that. Nice little accents with the faux leather. On the back, it does have a trolley sleeve. It works great. It's a good size, easy on, easy off, with the handle on top. Okay. And the last but not least of our Vera Bradley backpack review series of 4 videos is the current Lighten Up Grand Backpack. And again, the new Grand also includes that text space. Sorry, wrong one. That text space. Look at that bold pink pop. Anyway, this Lighten Up material is very, very different from the one we just saw with the Berry Burst. It's also very different than the Kiev Paisley and Parisian Paisley, which are sort of a lighter variant. This is very, very heavy duty feeling. I actually really like that. I think when it gets worn in, it'll loosen up a little bit, and that's great. But until then, and even beyond, it's much more robust, and I think it will wear very well. I do really enjoy the Kaleidoscope Rosettes pattern. Even though I'm not a pink girl, this really, really grew on me. So, a lot of similar features to the Berry Burst in that it has only the flush pocket, not the one that sticks out. The flush pockets and all the zippers do have the ties for zipper pulls. I again have mixed feelings about these because they do come untied, and once they start coming untied, they come untied a lot for whatever. But even if you lost that string, you have a nice normal zipper pull. You're not going to lose functionality of your bag. But anyway, this front pocket is just a straight pocket, no organization, nothing, but it's plenty big. It's the size that you see here with that seam. The first main pocket, just like the other, wow, that is bright, man. I don't know if you're seeing it as bright as I am looking at myself, but wow. It has the clear ID slip here, 2 big slips, 4 pen slips, and a zipper pocket. Just like all the others, it comes down to about right here. Plenty big, multifunctional, lots of space inside that pocket. And again, this one zips way down the front. It's gusseted on the side, so you can really, really get great access to that pocket. It is a double zipper on that pocket. And just like the others, watch those gussets that get in your zippers. It has the sleeve or hood or whatever over those zippers. So again, I think that helps keep it more waterproof or water resistant, but it is kind of a nuisance when you're in and out of the bag. Just flip it back and hold it there to be great. Anyway, the backpack main pocket, or the second big pocket, plain on the front, big slip in the back just like before, padded here, both sides of the tech case are padded. 1 zipper on the tech, and it is that halfway around. 2 zippers on the main pocket, 1 and 2. Again, once you get it zipped, flip that hood back over it, and you're all set, secure, ready to roll. This one does have 2 side slip pockets. Well, again, we'll start with the smaller of the 2, if you will. Water bottle does fit fine in there. It doesn't have elastic, but it is plenty secure in there. I'm not going to dump it because it would actually fall out, but this side does also have that same expandable mesh stretchy zip area. Again, I'm assuming not needed, yeah, because it'll fit in there once you get the backpack up. Well, that's weird. Just because it's so thick and robust, it doesn't quite like to play nice until you tell it what for. Anyways, it's just stiff is all. So, all right, it does fit in there, and then still you have that expansion capability, but that just makes it really loose, so definitely it would fall out of that. So, nice to have options though. On the back, it is, I actually really kind of like this bold pink strap reinforcement or whatever that is. I think that it works well. Straps are pulling along. They have that faux leather tab on the end. Nice matching luggage tag. It does have a nice trolley sleeve. It's very robust material, so that's not going to ever be a problem. I have not tried this on a suitcase handle. It does seem like it would be big enough to go on and off easily, but when in doubt, make them a little bigger. That's my thing, because there's nothing worse than wrestling with your stuff trying to board the plane and get your luggage apart from each other. But anyway, all right, so very nice backpack, very robust material in comparison with the previous. So kind of a lot of varieties depending on what you're looking for in a backpack. It's probably out there. You just have to find the right era of a backpack to grab. And you're going to get great functionality with all of the Lighten Up Grand varieties for sure. So I hope you got something out of all that. 4 videos of backpack reviews. And that doesn't even count any of the mediums in the middle, because I don't have any of those. It's all small or large, extra large for me. So good luck, happy hunting, and enjoy your Vera. Bye for now.